Hello everyone. In this video, I'd like to walk you through a Flutter-based consultation booking app. This app allows students to book consultations with lecturers and lets admins manage those bookings. We use Firebase for backend services like authentication, Firestore for real-time data storage, and Firebase storage for profile images. I'll explain to you how I integrated Firebase to this. I started by setting up Firebase on the Firebase console and linking it to the Flutter application. I installed packages like Firebase Core, Firebase Auth, Cloud Firestore, and Firebase Storage in the main dot as you can see there. And a Firebase initializer right before the app starts. As you can see, it exists. Firebase authentication. Users are authenticated via Firebase Auth. The app supports student and admin accounts in Auth view model. As you can see, in Auth view model, we handle login, registration, and sign out. The Firebase rules only allow users to access their own data. Admin access is validated using in the document line in admin's collection. And then Firestore security rules. Security is critical. My Firestore rule ensures that only logged in users can read-write their own data. Admins are verified through a custom isAdmin function that checks if the user ID exists in the admin's collection. Only admins can view all bookings. Students are limited to managing their own. Crude functionality. Students can create booking using the booking form screen. And all the bookings are stored in a Firestore under the bookings collections. Read and update functionalities is handled by the booking view model, as you can see, which fetches data and notifies the UI. Admins can delete bookings through the admin panel. This is restricted by Firebase rules. And next I will go to navigation. Navigator push and navigator push replacement to switch between screens like login, home, booking form, and details. For example, after a booking is created, users are taken to booking detail screen using push replacement. The app detects the user and students see their interface. As you can see, these are the routines that are used in our code. And there's the error code also for when you log into a page that's not there. Profile pictures are stored in the Firebase storage under profile images UID. As you can see, there's an image picker so that your image uploads are handled using the Firebase storage and image picker packages. And okay, let's get into the console right now. As you can see, let's see the app in action. First, I'll log in as a student and create a new booking. And first of all, you first need to register as a new student. As you can see, let's say my email is carl at email.com. There's a parameter in our code that it only accepts the at, and anything can be after that, but it also supposed to have a .com. And the password is set to a minimum of 8 characters with any weird characters in the passwords for it to be valid. As you can see, let me add my student number and my contact number, and with my navigation, as I register as a student, I'll be directed to the home page. As you can see, there are no bookings made, but you get a welcome message displaying your email. And let's proceed to create a new booking. You can select your lecturer. As you see, here's our lecturers that are available for you. Okay, let's say you want to create a booking for to Dr. Nell. You can pick your time. Let's say 30th of May at 9 a.m. and seamlessly they can be added. And then there's a consultation topic. As you can see, let's just say review notes for exam. As you can see, it's set to a minimum of 20 characters. If you try add it, it won't show. Review notes for exam exam revision, and additional notes for that, so that the lecturer knows what the booking is about. uh, Study help, and then you can save the booking. As you can see, review notes, the booking is still pending. Your lecturer is now set, the date and time, and the notes is there. And then you can see you can edit and delete. And what's next? You can go back to your home page, where you can see your recent booking that you made, and you can view your profile and edit your student ID and your contact number. Let's say my contact number has changed, so I'll just update it. As you can see, it has updated. Profile has been updated successfully, and you can go back, and just like that, you can now log out at the top, log out page. And then let's move on to admin. As we saw previously, the student created a booking to Dr. Now, and this is our admin can be this is my email, and then I'll just set a password, and then we'll be navigated to the bookings page, as you'll see next after registering as an admin. As you can see, admin has access to all the bookings that were made, all the appointments that were made, and you can see there's one pending one, and would like to view that pending one. As you can see, we can approve or delete, but would like to approve the one that was just made. And as you can see, the booking has been confirmed. And yes, you can also delete the booking. As you can see, they just say they just book this, delete this booking. As a student, as an admin, you cannot view your profile, so it'll throw an exception error, as you can see. Then next, let's move on to the firebase. Okay, where do you start it with firebase? Our firebase has been configured for iOS, Android, and web. As you can see, they are showing up here, and they are working well. And then we should move to authentication. Authentication, every user that logs in and logs out has been created. As you can see, they're all stored here, so they can always be called back for login when you need to log in, and they will log into your app based on the administration roles that were provided to them. Then let's move to the Firestore database. As you can see, these are the collections that were made. These are the admins that were created. As you can see, the admins exist, and they have a boolean to show that they are admin indeed. And for bookings, as you can see, all the bookings are here that are pending, the confirmed and the pending ones, they're all here. As you can see, they're all confirmed, so shown in the screen before. And all the students that have been created that are shown on the authentication, they're also here. As you can see, they all have their own student ID and all unique emails. As you see, all the users that have logged in, user admin, all of them have been shown here. And we currently do not have any hosting, but yes, all of this is stored on the Firestore database, and our app is named Consultation App, as you can see. And yes, I think this is enough for our project. Thank you.